The New York Jets are on the runway, engines roaring. But the question is simple. Are they about to take off, or are we watching a crash landing in slow motion? At the same time, Josh Allen is playing the kind of football that demands MVP attention, and in Green Bay, all eyes are locked on Jordan Love as his injury situation could reshape the Packers' entire season. Buckle up, because the NFL landscape is shifting fast. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into three of the biggest storylines dominating the league right now. The Jets are once again the most fascinating mystery in football. Josh Allen is making an MVP case that's getting harder to ignore, and Jordan Love's health may determine whether the Packers soar or stumble. Let's get into it. Let's start in New York, where hope and pressure coexist like nowhere else. The Jets entered the season with massive expectations, and for good reason. This roster is stacked with talent on both sides of the ball. The defense remains fast, physical, and opportunistic, capable of wrecking game plans on its own. The offense, however, is where the real spotlight lives. Everything hinges on execution, consistency, and staying healthy. The Jets' biggest challenge isn't talent, it's cohesion. We've seen flashes where everything clicks, sharp routes, explosive plays, and an offense that looks capable of putting up points in a hurry. But we've also seen drives stall, momentum disappear, and games slip away due to mistakes that playoff teams simply can't afford. That's why the Jets feel like a team standing at a crossroads. If they clean up penalties, protect the football, and let their playmakers do what they do best, this team can absolutely contend. If not, all that preseason hype turns into another frustrating chapter in Jets history. The margin for error in the NFL is razor thin, and nowhere is that more true than in a loaded AFC. Every week feels like a playoff game, and the Jets don't have the luxury of waiting to figure it out. The runway is running out. Takeoff requires confidence and clarity. A crash landing comes from hesitation and inconsistency. Now let's shift to a player who looks anything but hesitant, Josh Allen. The Buffalo Bills quarterback is once again reminding everyone why he belongs in the MVP conversation. Allen isn't just putting up numbers, he's carrying games. His combination of arm strength, mobility, and competitive fire makes him one of the most dangerous players in football. What separates Allen this season is his control. He's making smarter decisions, extending plays without forcing unnecessary risks, and delivering in the biggest moments. Whether it's a deep strike downfield or a critical third down scramble, Allen consistently shows up when his team needs him most. MVPs aren't just about stats, they're about impact, and Allen's impact is undeniable. The Bills feed off his energy. When he's locked in, the entire offense elevates. Defenses are forced to pick their poison, and that opens up opportunities all over the field. If Buffalo continues to win and Allen maintains this level of play, his MVP case will only grow stronger. Voters notice leadership, durability, and clutch performances, and Josh Allen checks every box. Finally, let's head to Green Bay, where uncertainty looms around Jordan Love. Love's development has been one of the most intriguing storylines of the season. He's shown growth, resilience, and the ability to lead a young Packers offense through tough stretches. But injuries change everything in the NFL, and his current situation has fans holding their breath. Even a minor injury can disrupt rhythm, timing, and confidence, especially for a quarterback still establishing himself as the long-term answer. The Packers' offense relies heavily on timing and trust, and any missed reps matter. The key question isn't just when Love returns, but how effective he'll be when he does. If Love can get back to full strength quickly, Green Bay remains competitive and dangerous. If the injury lingers or affects his play, the Packers could find themselves fighting uphill in a tough division. This moment could define Love's season and possibly his future, because how a quarterback responds to adversity often tells you everything you need to know. So when you step back and look at the big picture, the league feels wide open. The Jets are teetering between promise and disappointment. Josh Allen is making a powerful statement in the MVP race. And Jordan Love's health could alter the direction of an entire franchise. These aren't just storylines, they're turning points. That's what makes the NFL so compelling. Every snap matters, every decision counts. And in a league built on momentum, the next few weeks could change everything. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more NFL insights, reactions, and updates, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Are the Jets ready to fly, or are we headed for another hard landing? Is Josh Allen your MVP? And how confident are you in Jordan Love moving forward? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.